para naman sa ating ikonsulta mo, pag-uusapan natin ang mga paraan upang mapalakas ang public relations ng isang kumpanya. Kasama natin muli ngayong umaga para magbahagi ng tips. Of course, ang kasama natin every Friday, walang iba si Ms. Sheila Viesca, ang CEO po ng Talk Shop. Good morning!
Good morning!
Good morning!
Nice to see you again.
Good morning po yan.
PR relations ng kumpanya. Yan. Di ba talagang merong ano dyan parang job title for that position.
Ano ba ang ginagawa?
Ano bang description talaga yung...
Well, PR is really a means to promote the company. Ang importante, core branding. Ano yung ipopromote mo? As a business owner, dapat alam mo yung definition ng company. Dahil madali namang mag-promote mag-advertise ka, tumawag ka ng tao, maglagay ka sa billboard if you have the budget. But what do you want to be known for? If you know that, you can make the business sustainable. So yun ang umpisahan natin. And then of course, place. Yan ang matututunan natin when we're setting up the business. Saan mo ilalagay yung business mo? After which, saan mo ilalagay yung advertisement mo? Yan ba yung dyaryo or yan ba yung magazine na binabasa ng tao na gusto mong ma-attract sa business mo? Yan ba yung tamang method? O baka naman yung mga taong gusto mong makuha, nasa online na lahat as we know, tapos nasa yellow pages ka lang.
Kasama din po ba dyan sa public relations yung pagmamarket mo at saka pag-advertise ng ng product mo or ng company mo?
Definitely. When we talk about place, it's also about you knowing where to place yourself. Kasi maraming paraan ng pag-network. And it has become very common to attend mga social networking events. Pero I think when you go to number one, yung core branding, malalaman mo, ito ba yung lugar na gusto kong makita ko ng tao? Like, in my case, running a corporate consultancy, we have clients from the top 1,000 corporation. I would say UNTV is a good avenue. Why? Kasi mga disente. Yung nakikita kong tao dito, disente yung mga nanonood. Even if I'm not targeting my market directly, indirectly, by word of mouth, magsasabi yung mga tao. So, ang gusto ko ma-attract sa business ko, yung mga taong disente, mabait, at alam nila, they want to grow themselves. One way or the other, may magsasabi sa kanila, ay, napanood ko to, ganito. So, and that is because I know what I started. I know my business.
So may branding.
My branding.
Alam mo yung gusto mong ibenta.
So after ng branding, ano pa po yung mga iba't ibang konsepto para mapalakas natin yung mga public relations ng isang kumpanya?
Okay. Definitely online. Hindi ka na pwede maging traditionalist saying, maganda naman yung product namin maganda naman yung service namin. Because the generation now relies on the net. As a matter of fact, there was one company that approached me to do PR for my firm. Sabi nila, okay, you will be advertised in this international magazine. Ito yung babayaran mo, 1 million, 1.5 million for this advertorial. I looked them up, walang online presence yung company nila. Wala silang existing organization online. So, to me, as a business owner, in this age of technology, hindi ako maglalagay ng ganung kalaking halaga at hindi ako magtitiwala if I don't see your profile online. And that was different from some decades ago. Sabi kasi ng parents ko. Ayan. So, from some decades
Dati kasi
ago.
tri-media lang babasahin, pakikinggan, or panonoorin. Diba?
That's right.
Right now kasi computer, tsaka online talaga.
Dati, may telepono ka lang, buhay ka na, di ba?
Tawag ka lang.
Ngayon, sorry ka, pag wala kang internet, bagsak lahat. Parang doomsday sa iba-ibang opisina. So, let's accept it. Wala ka mang billboard. If you have a very strong online presence, you will make it. But be very careful. For instance, hindi ka pwedeng mag-post ng kung ano-ano. Diba? You have to be careful. And the reasoning of some people is that, anyway, personal profile ko naman yan, hindi connected sa business. Hello, pag tinignan yung pangalan mo, ang susunod na titignan yung connections mo, yung friends mo, yung links mo. And then, of course, your company. So, you cannot separate yourself from your business.
So yung credibility also lies within. Dok, may tanong lang po ako din kasi being PR relations, ang alam ko kasi niyan, ikaw yung parang face of the company that if there's like events, you have to be known, you have to join yung mga groups, yung mga social gatherings. Yun ba iisa rin sa napakalaking role ng PR?
Yes,
Management.
thank you for that question, Ate Lynn. Yung presence mo is very important.
Yeah.
But not only for the business owner. It's also for those people that he or she hires. Yung mga managers mo, yung mga supervisors mo. When they appear in events, ano itsura nila, kaaya-aya pa. Because anytime they deal with a client, they are the company.
Oo,
Sila yung
dala-dala nila yung kumpanya eh, di ba?
Represent the
Oo.
company.
But let's not discount the value of those in the lower ranks. Yung mga taga-sagot mo ng telepono. Di ba, pagpasok ng tao, tapos nakasimangot yung receptionist.
Wala na.
May ganyan.
Lugi na.
Yes.
Frontliners yan eh.
The frontliners or the point persons. Pag nakita ang nakasimangot, ay pangit yung company niya.
Kaya nga sa clinic ni Doc Sara, puro magaganda yung nandun.
Tsaka diba yung Tsaka diba yung first impression na, di ba? Yun ang nakakatakot, yung first impression na pwede ibigay mo sa mga clients mo. Kung hindi masyadong kaaya-aya at masungit yung makakaharap nila, parang akala nila yung company mo, hindi rin masyadong...
Tsaka dapat alam na alam
acceptable.
talaga nung frontliners yung what the company is all about. Kasi nga, maraming mga tanong na po pwedeng itanong, tas kung di mo masasagot, malaking problema para sa company.
That's right. And in the same vein, kung hindi nila dapat sagutin, alam nila kung sino yung dapat nilang pagtapunan nung question.
All right, Miss Sheila, do you have anything that you wanted to promote or tell the public about your company?
Okay. Well, thank you very much, UNTV, for this opportunity to promote TalkShop, www.talkshop.ph. And to anyone who's running a business or who's planning to run a business, know what you will stand for. Alamin nyo kung ano yung gusto nyo talaga sa buhay. Yan yung mapapanindigan nyo. That's what is easy to sustain. And be very mindful of where you place your advertisement, where you place yourself. Then, invest in people.
Invest in people.
Invest in people, invest in yourself.
Exactly.
Pag maganda yung ayos ng mga tao mo, they feel good about themselves and they feel good about the company that they work with.
Take care of your people, no?
Definitely. They are, sabi nga nila, sales is the bloodline of the business. I don't think so. It's your people. When you invest in people, when you love your team, and when they are going the same direction as the company, madali ang araw.
Oo, success talaga. Alright, salamat ng marami once again, Miss Sheila Viesca, ang CEO po ng TalkShop.